Welcome back, everyone. Most of us have someone in our lives who was a steadying force in a time of need. Tonight's Pay It Forward recipient was just that for dozens of families who were suffering through the worst type of trauma.
And now it is her family in anguish and in desperate need of help. CBS 5's Pat McReynolds has the story.
It tore my family apart. It did.
Unlike most Pay It Forwards, this one starts and ends with heartache and a mystery that you can help solve.
Somebody out there has to know.
Back in 1996, Roger Showcroft's daughter Diana, along with her roommate Jennifer Luth, got into a blue pickup truck with a strange man outside this Glendale convenience store and disappeared.
Hey guys, we're going to sit down here.
While the families frantically searched for them, a stranger named Kym Pasqualini volunteered to help.
If it wasn't for her, my family probably wouldn't have been able to go as far in the case as they did. I mean, she was all over the valley, putting up posters, making phone calls.
To see Roger's family go through this hurts everyone involved.
That was Kym 16 years ago, drumming up coverage for the missing women. In fact, this unsolved disappearance prompted her to start the National Center for Missing Adults, a clearinghouse that has helped countless families over the years. Tragically, 3 months after Diana and Jennifer vanished, their bodies were discovered in the desert in Yavapai County. This sketch of the truck driver is the only clue to their killer.
Even after their bodies were found, she was still there with my family, helping them cope through all this. She was by my family's side from the minute this happened up until now.
Ashley De La Huerta was just a little girl when her aunt disappeared, but she never forgot Kym. And when Ashley learned recently that Kym's daughter was the victim of a violent crime, she felt compelled to reconnect with the woman who meant so much so many years ago.
And it broke my heart because she is such a good person. She does so much to help all these families. And then for something like this to happen to her family, I was heartbroken because she doesn't deserve that. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
To allow these two women, brought together by sorrow, a natural moment to catch up with each other, our cameras at first stayed at a distance.
I have an email that I emailed them. I want to read it to you, okay? When my family was trying to find my aunt, this woman helped us along the way. She made a huge difference in our lives, and she was on the TV the other night asking for help. CBS 5 News wants to give you $500 for Pay It Forward.
No.
Come here. We're actually on camera.
Kym lost her job 2 weeks before Christmas, and the trauma of the crime against her 16-year-old daughter is only compounded by the fact that she is now struggling to pay the rent.
I stand in awe of their strength because I've fallen apart.
Kym has tried to conjure the words for herself that she has used to counsel families in crisis so many times over the years, but nothing seemed to bring as much comfort as the gratitude Ashley delivered on this day.
For someone to reach out to me in my time of need, there are no words to express how much that means to me. And it really does make me realize that the last 20 years that I've spent with these families does matter.
Pat McReynolds, CBS 5 News.
Kym has certainly done some amazing work. As Pat mentioned, the killer of Diana Shawcroft and Jennifer Luth has never been found. But even 16 years later, there is someone in the valley who knows a clue that can solve this case. Here is the sketch of the man who drove off in an older model blue pickup truck, the last man seen with the roommates. If you have any information that can bring these families justice, please call Glendale Police. And if you would like to nominate someone, just go to our website, click on the Pay It Forward link.